Okay, this is the Southside Church app. It's coming along. This is just the very first thing that'll open when you open up the app, where you can log in with your username and password. That way, you can store all of your information in the app and it'll be protected by your password. Okay, the first thing that happens after you get through the home page, well, through the login page, is the home page actually, where you have the different ministries. So you have the babies, the little kids, students, ladies, men's, and then this is really Sunday morning. Okay, so for the babies, you'll have the check-in and a class review. And this is, one of the highlights of the app is the check-in. So you'll walk up to the desk and to check in, you'll just check which students of yours you have. If one of your kids is there or one isn't, you can either check both of them in or just one of them in. You just walk up to the desk and scan your barcode, and that checks them in. And then when you go to check them back out, you just rescan your barcode. The same thing will happen for the loop. So I have that same screen here. Okay, then we'll have the brick. And there's going to be a check-in screen similar to that too. But it'll be a little different because it's not parents checking them in for the most part. It's students are old enough to check themselves in. Okay, similar for the Thrive groups. Most of the time, people are already in the Thrive groups, so it'll be more about finding out the upcoming events in the current series. Same thing for Joshua's Men, the men's groups. Okay, this is really one of the other highlights of the app is being able to use the app on Sunday mornings. So you click on each of these and it'll take you to the next screen. So the first one is today's worship. And so then it'll take you to, we use ProPresenter, and it'll link to ProPresenter and have the lyrics of whatever worship songs we have going on, like that. The next one, and it'll be much more official than this. This is just a screenshot of one that we had in the past, will be the bulletin, and it'll be more of like a digitalized version where you have all this stuff written in and then the blanks are there for you to fill in as we go through the service. Then, at the end of service, Pastor Jeff is always like, okay, if you want to get saved or if you have prayer requests or something like that, in church they make you raise your hand, but if you have the app, this way you can just fill it in and it'll send out to church staff, and they'll have it on Monday or Sunday afternoon so that they have it recorded and you don't have to raise your hand or walk up to the front. And I know, because that's always hard for people to be confident with. And that's what we have so far. Thank you.